Good evening, everybody. Happy Monday night and welcome back. I am Katie and this is Little Rocky's Rustic, which is DIYs with Katie Skiff. And I'm here tonight to finish up our fun Valentine banner. So if you guys are watching this, you are probably watching the replay and hopefully you caught the video Sunday evening where we did a super cute paint pouring technique. And last week I shared with you guys how to make some pom-poms. So I'm just going to double check and make sure everything is going here okay. Make sure we're live in the right place. I am using StreamYard tonight. So hello Rhonda, thanks for joining. Yes. Okay, so you're seeing it. So we must be good. Okay. And hopefully the sound is all working and everything. I'm going to make sure that I can see all of your comments. There we go. Okay. So good evening. Again, if you guys are joining me tonight, I am going to finish up this banner that I started last week and had good intentions to hopefully get it all finished up. But we're going to do it tonight. And I can't see comments like that. There we go. Okay. So I do have StreamYard going tonight. So if you guys have not given them permission and you want to leave a comment, you're going to have to make sure you give them permission. Otherwise, I can't see your name. But I did see your Rhonda, and I do have the stuff over here. Mary, I see that you are here tonight too. If you are and you want to say hello, that would be awesome. So last week I showed you guys, and I forgot to grab the pom-pom makers. I was just finishing up these white ones tonight, and the cat was giving me grief. There you are, Mary. So I did these, this white yarn with some stuff that I had, and then these other colors are the 3 colors that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I was able to make a bunch of those. And then, did you guys see how our cute little hearts turned out? So this is the front. I can't reach the other ones. And this is what the back turned out like, which is totally fine with me because I'm going to hang it in a way that you're not going to be able to see it. And what I had to do was take my paintbrush and then just kind of stick it through there to make sure I cleaned out the holes good. Look at that one. That one. These just turned out to be so stinking pretty. The backs where it was sitting on those little cups is still a little tacky, but otherwise the rest of it is all pretty darn good and dry. So I'm going to get cracking with this tonight, partially because I have to go pick up Greg in a little while, and I don't think he will be calling me anytime soon, but just in case, if he does say he's ready for me to come get him, I'm going to have to go, and I want to make sure that I can share all this with you. And I just remembered that I'm going to need a needle. I don't know, maybe I can make it work. I don't remember what I did with that. I had a needle like floating around here, and maybe I can just kind of make it work to get through these pom-poms. Shoot. Okay, well, anyway, so I'm going to flip my camera. Let's do that first. There we go. And hopefully that doesn't look too crazy. Yeah, I think that should be okay. You guys can see what we're working on. There we go. Okay, so we've got a whole menagerie of things. My hot teacup even matches tonight. And then I also have some wood beads. These are 25 millimeter wood beads. So they are a little bit bigger than the normal wood bead that I use. But I kind of want that big chunkiness. And then I'm using some pink and white baker's twine to put this together. So I thought that I could, and I can't now. here we go. This is what I wanted to do. There. Now you guys don't need to see me so much. You can see the project a little bit better. So I just went ahead and I cut a bit of string. Give you guys a little bit more view. There we go. I'm feeling very professional. I'm very, very techy now. And let's do that. Anyway, I'm feeling very professional and techy now because I've kind of got like my setup. And unfortunately, the background of my table is still pretty messy. So I'm going to lay things out kind of how I want them to go with our 5 hearts. And then we'll just start stringing them on. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put like, Riley, stop it. I don't know what the dog's problem is. Sometimes she... But I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do like a heart, a bead, a pom-pom, a bead, a heart, and then keep going in that order. And I'm going to have extra pom-poms for sure, and that's okay. So I'm just going to start putting this through here. And I really wish that I had my needle. And I'm sorry, you guys, but I'm just going to go grab it really quick or it's going to drive me nuts. Put the dog out. Come on. And I might not have, oh, there it is, the right needle anyway. But I do. I do. Okay. It's Monday evening and it's Martin Luther King Day. Did any of you guys have the day off and have a long weekend? Our kids had school today. So, Rhonda, I know you were working, cooking them lunch. Let's see. Do I think that's going to be long enough? Yeah, it'll be all right. But I don't remember what I was going to say, where I was going with that. Anyway, the kids had school today, but they don't have school on Friday. I'm going to make that longer. So that will be their day off, and I guess that's okay. Other than I was thinking today, like, if you were a person who didn't have to work today, well, you probably enjoyed the day. Well, your kids were at school. But now Friday, what are you going to do when your kids don't have school? So maybe a short week for you. Hopefully you guys aren't watching me lick those. That's like very uncouth, isn't it? Okay. All right, so I've got my little wood piece and I'm just going to use this to kind of thread through here. And I think on this end too, I also want to do a wood bead, and maybe I should do a pom-pom on the end too. Maybe since I have more pom-poms, let's start with those. So I'm just going to go through this pom-pom and just kind of make sure that I get it all the way through the middle so it's not going to come off. And just thread it and leave myself a little bit. There you go. I need to make sure I stay in focus in the camera. So you got the day to yourself today, Jen. Awesome. There you go. All your kids were in school. And you probably didn't have too many extra daycare kids if mom and dad were home. Even better. All right. So I got it through that pom-pom. Now I'm going to put it through there. And now I'm going to put it through this heart. Finally, we're getting going. Now, I like to do this so that the hearts don't move. And I'm just going to kind of loop it through there. I know it looks a hot mess here, because it is. And then just tie a little knot on there. I don't know how well you guys can see that. Okay, that way it's just going to keep my heart in place. The pom-poms are going to probably stay in place pretty darn good. The wood beads will float around, and that's okay. Once I get things hung up, we'll kind of adjust it a little bit. But this will kind of help keep that heart in place so that it's not moving around. So we've got wood bead, pom-pom, and now we're doing another wood bead and another pom-pom. And I'm going to alternate the colors of the pom-poms, and I've got all different sizes. I'm going to try to use these bigger ones at first. Did you guys check out the pom-pom making tutorial that I did last week? Did anybody run out and get the pom-pom makers so that you could start making them for yourself? They're just fun. They're a lot of fun. You can do so many fun things with them. So there we've got a little bit going. I'm just going to move it off to the side and kind of go just a little bit closer here. It was beautiful today here. We left this morning to go to town, and we were like, we forgot coats. And we didn't really need them. And so then I finally got some projects done out in the garage today, and whoops, that didn't work. Let's see. Forgetting what I'm doing here. And got some other stuff done. I've got some signs that I need to get finished up, and I'm gonna list them. They're just gonna be one of things, but they are Valentine related, so I kind of want to get them out to you guys if people are interested in purchasing them. Okay, boop, I did white, now I need a red. So we're stringing along. Pretty excited. And then I think, I don't know what I'm going to do with, I guess, with the extra pom-poms. We'll figure something out. My friends at, well, my friend Lisa, she shared, and this is what kind of got me going on the pom-poms again, is because she was sharing a pom-pom wreath that she made. And if I find it later today, maybe I'll share it to my page if you guys are interested. I still don't think I cut myself enough yarn or twine. We'll make it work. You just don't think about by the time you start tying the knots and everything. But okay. So if you guys missed it last night, we did the paint pouring technique. I see some of you new people are popping on. And we did the paint pouring on these little hearts. These little wooden hearts are available in my shop if you guys are interested. And I wanted to try the fun little paint pouring technique, and I think it turned out so stinking cute. This is exactly what I had in mind, and I think it's going to be so much fun. I might have to tie some of this together. And then I still have that canvas that I painted. And so I can still make something with that. And I have an idea, but I don't know if I'm going to get to it. Okay. What did I do with that other piece of string? I'm going to bring that over, and I'm probably going to have to tie these together. I'm going to make it work. You just, that dog, now she is out the door howling again because she wants in. She can just whine. I swear, that's my full-time jobs. Getting those animals in and out. Okay. And if you saw in my stories, you saw that the kitten was helping me with my pom-pom making tonight. And by helping, I mean tearing apart my leg every time I move the yarn. So I'm just going to tie these two pieces of string together. And by the time I tie it onto the heart, I can kind of hide those extra little pieces and nobody will be the wiser. Oh, can I get it? Nope, I didn't get it. This is the hardest part about having people watch you is you're like shoving that in your mouth and sorry guys. Okay, so we've got most of this done. We only have one more heart. But I think that's what I'm going to do is right there where that little knot went, I'm just going to tie that. And then I can clip off the extra. Yeah, that'll be perfect. And you won't even really be able to tell anything different. Okay, and then just finish this part up. This is almost done. What are we at? We're at 16 minutes. So we're cruising right along. So maybe I'll have time to do something with that. So let's see. We did white at that end. Let's finish off the white on this end. I had a lot more white yarn, so I feel like my white really got a lot puffier. Okay, that's pretty much it. So we did the yarn, the wood bead, the paint poured heart. If you guys missed that last night, go back and watch that video where I shared how I did the paint pouring. And this turned out so stinking cute. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to hang it up on the wall behind me. And if you wanted to, of course, you know, if you guys wanted to get these wood beads and paint them, that would work too. But I just kind of feel like with the different colors of yarn and then obviously the fun patterns and stuff, the texture we have going on here with the hearts, that I really wanted there to be some natural. And I could have used like just regular jute, but I have so much of this cute baker's twine and I love using it. So I wanted to be able to do that. So let me just kind of set this off to the side and see if I have enough stuff to do. I do. Okay, I have it right there. So here is the canvas that we did last night. And you know what? I shared these on my stories, but I don't think I shared them here on my page with, ooh, ah, shoot. Okay, it's not quite dry yet. Darn it. Anyway, that was a flop. There's quite a bit more paint there, but it probably really won't matter once I get all of this finished out. So it seems to be like, oh no, there's a big blob right there. Yay, Kelly, I just saw that I got an order from you. I'm excited to go see what it was. And I still have your howdy sign here too. And I think I'm just going to have to mail them because I can't seem to get my act together when I come to Billings. So I have these stencils. And that's what I was thinking. Oh my gosh, that one. Oh, Katie, stop laying it down. That one would be kind of cute too. That would be really kind of cute, like if I cut out the canvas and just put that behind it, wouldn't it? Oh my gosh. So these stencils are from Essential Stencil. If you guys have been watching any of my projects or things that I've done over the past few years or whatever, especially this last year, I started making my own stencils on my Cricut Maker and using Mylar. Now, I like to do that because I can kind of create whatever I want to do, anything special. Thank you. But I also have started working with these Essential stencils, and they're just a little bit thicker. You guys can kind of see that they are not quite as see-through as the Mylar stuff that I've been using. And so, I don't know, maybe that one would kind of work there. So I became a brand ambassador for them. Now, that is not like, I feel like I have to explain this. This is not like a home-based business. These are not things that I am going to be selling to you. I'm going to be using them, and I am going to put a code for them, and I'll probably leave it in the comments because I didn't think about using these. So if you guys go and you purchase these stencils, then you get a discount code. I think it's 10% off, but then I also get just like a little bit of reimbursement. So it's just kind of like an affiliate type thing. I'm just saying, hey, I feel like an influencer. I'm not an influencer. My kids would die. But I will be using a few more of these. And so I thought, hey, maybe this might be kind of cute too. I think that truck might be a little bit much. Maybe some of these words, I just wanted to show you. These are the brand new Love 6x6. What do you think? That one might work if I just kind of do it. I have to do it really careful because, ooh, that hugs one. What do you think? Should I do the hugs? There's also this kissing booth, but I don't really think that that's going to work. So these are the options that I can put on here. I love you, a bushel and a peck, or hugs. Which one do you think I should try to add to this? And I don't really know how it's going to work. It should work okay. Like really, I think I probably should use vinyl or something on here. Let me see. It's still pretty wet over there, but I don't think, like, I think it's pretty dry over here. So that would work perfectly. That would work perfectly. I also have this home bundle, and I have some plans for that. I've got a whole bunch of things. I have so many plans and not enough time. Too many things and not enough time. So I've also got the Essential Stencil brush. This is the 3/4 inch brush. Let me get a little bit of black paint on here. Come on. Last time I jabbed that out of there, it went flying. Yeah, I just think that's gonna be so cute. And this is a regular canvas. So it has a little bit of space underneath of it. I think I'm gonna have to lay something underneath there. This was not planned part. This is just kind of an extra for you guys. So here are some tags, and then there's some little tag stencils that I also got. But I'm wondering if this, will that be too much? No. So I'm just putting that wood underneath there so that it will kind of hold this part of the canvas up. And otherwise it's pretty, flimsy. Okay. And I've got, let me move things up so you guys can see. Some dabbing off, dabbing. I haven't used this one yet. I can feel that. Okay. So I'm not going to start right on this stencil. Okay, this might turn out so stinking cute. I don't know. We'll see. If it doesn't, you know what? This canvas was just kind of an extra one anyway. So if this doesn't turn out, then so be it. Okay. I feel like I kind of got it all. All right, ready? Oh, yes. That turned out so cute. my gosh. How cool is that? That turned out awesome. So for just kind of being a junk thing that was just kind of leftover parts and pieces and my catch all from my hearts, that turned out really cute. So I'm gonna hang that up too. And I know you guys can't probably see it very good, but yeah, there's a big blob right there. But it's art. It's art. I could probably put it online and get millions of dollars from it. Probably not, right? Oh goodness. Probably not. I probably could not do that. Okay, you guys, that's all I had for you tonight. I wanted to get that banner finished, and I was able to share one other little fun project with you, and I hope you enjoyed it. Later this week, let's see, Wednesday, I'll be back on here live. I think Wednesday I'm going to be painting the little, well, I keep saying little red truck, but you guys can paint it any color you want. So you're kind of getting a little sneak peek of what's to come. This is a project kit that is releasing on Thursday, and so I'm going to be painting this on Thursday night. No, I'll be painting it on Wednesday night, but you can start ordering this on Thursday, and it's just the DIY kit. This is obviously just one piece of it. There are multiple pieces that are going to come with that, but I'm going to come on here and paint this with you guys Wednesday night. And then stay tuned also, because I've got a whole bunch of signs over there that I just need to get finished up. And once I do, I'm going to put them on my page, and they're just going to be kind of a one-time thing. So when they're gone, they're gone. They're not going to be things I'm going to be making more of. So that was it. I appreciate you guys checking in and joining me tonight. I love it when you guys do, and I will hope to be more be better about telling you guys what time I'm doing things so that you can join in on the fun. All right, everybody, have a great evening, and I will talk to you guys soon.